WHAS 11 News at 6 right now. The race for the White House. One of the key figures in the contest is right now in Louisville. Democratic vice presidential nominee Tim Walz walking off the jet in Louisville late this afternoon at our airport. Louisville Mayor Craig Greenberg joining Congressman Morgan McGarvey and Lieutenant Governor Jacqueline Coleman to welcome Tim Walz for a big money private fundraiser here in the city. And thank you very much for joining us tonight at 6. Hello, everybody. I'm Doug Proffitt. Now, you won't see Tim Walz in person. There are no public events. But the visit from Kamala Harris's running mate comes less than 2 weeks now from Election Day. WHAS 11's Alexandra Goldberg and photojournalist Emma Gefter are joining us live now from the airport. They're covering Walz's visit, and you have reaction to his visit as well. Alexandra?
Yeah, Doug. I mean, the governor is actually already nearing the end of his visit to Louisville. We heard from some Secret Service agents inside that he's expected back on the tarmac shortly, but he'll be headed out to some of those battleground states for some more campaigning for the rest of this week. Democratic vice presidential candidate Tim Walz touching down in Louisville, greeted by top local Democratic leaders. It's 13 days out until Election Day, and the Minnesota governor and Vice President Kamala Harris's running mate is holding a private fundraiser here in Louisville.
I think that the main point that he will get across to everyone there is it's important to not let off the gas. We have to go full speed ahead until Election Day. That is what is most important. We've got our voter guides.
Logan Gaddy, chair of the Louisville Democratic Party, says this is a major moment for Jefferson County Democrats, even though Kentucky only has 8 electoral votes to offer in a presidential contest and has rarely been considered a pivotal state in determining the outcome.
Him coming to Kentucky, although brief, it shows that we're a state that matters. Or not just a flyover state. Come on, Tim.
He says their office has delivered over 10,000 yard signs, and by November 5th, they hope to knock on 6,000 more doors.
They'll probably get busier.
At the Jefferson County Republican Party headquarters, volunteers are handwriting mailers for Trump.
Swing states, battleground areas.
Charlie Bell, vice chair of the Jefferson County Republican Party, says now it's crunch time.
We're out walking, we're canvassing, we're promoting our candidates.
Bell says they have over 50 volunteers, and the county party has delivered over 1,000 Trump yard signs and thousands more for local GOP candidates.
Craven, who's running for Congress, another Crystal Bass.
Now, she says it's all about what happens at the ballot box.
If we can get everybody that's really registered to vote, we will be in a much better position, and not just as a county party, but as a whole.
I asked both major parties if they thought Walz's appearance in Louisville will matter for voter turnout.
No, not particularly in this state, but representation counts on all sides.
Tim Walz is a very charismatic individual, so anywhere he goes, he brings enthusiasm, and I love that about him.
Though the doors to the fundraiser are closed, Walz's appearance in Derby City comes at a pivotal time for both Democrats and Republicans to push the get out the vote message for one last time this election year. And of course, those major parties are gearing up for the final stretch during this election cycle. Live in Louisville, Alexandra Goldberg, WHAS 11, on your side. Doug?